Hello light catchers, this is LazyCast. The new version of Farlight 84 is now live. We know this version is packed with new content and details, so have you caught up with everything yet? If not, as we welcome the arrival of the new live beta version, let's take a moment to revisit the exciting new features of Farlight 84 to make sure you're up to speed. First up, we've got some exciting gameplay updates. The Buddy Orb is a cutting-edge device that lets you capture all sorts of things, giving you endless possibilities for resource management. It can store vehicles, tactical facilities, and most importantly, it can capture buddies. Buddies are neutral creatures scattered across Sunder realms. They can't be attacked, but once captured, you can use their unique abilities. Each buddy has its own special skill, and right now, there are 10 buddies that you can find across the map. The Archon buddies are particularly powerful, even stronger than most other elements in the game, including heroes. For example, Time Dominator can alter the position of the ring, which is especially useful in the final stages of the match. Common buddies also offer various tactical options. For instance, Squeaky can launch you to far-off locations. Zeppy can significantly disrupt enemy movements in large area. Wolfdrake can turn you into an object, helping you avoid detection. There are so many other buddies waiting for you to discover in the game. The introduction of buddies will greatly expand your options, giving your playstyle endless possibilities. How are you liking it so far? We'll keep updating by bringing more buddies to Farlight 84, so let us know your thoughts in the comments below. The new version also brings updates to weapons. We've made significant improvements to ADS with a complete overhaul of both the appearance and feel. Each weapon's role is now more clearly defined. For example, the Breacher 12 shotgun is a powerhouse in close quarters combat, especially indoors. But if you don't aim for the enemy's head, its high spread might leave you vulnerable to counterattack. Even though every weapon has been refreshed, all your previous skins have been retained, so your old favorites will still stand out. Additionally, this version introduces new visual and sound effects for weapons. New muzzle flashes, bullet trail effects, and even visible hand models in the ADS system have been added. We've also introduced these steady aim effects while in ADS. After the refresh, firearms that previously lacked distinct features in the first-person view are now sharp and detailed. When you equip a sight, you can now also see your magazine capacity. The sights themselves also have more realistic 3D visuals. Overall, the weapons now feel smoother, more realistic, and more substantial. What do you think of these weapons? We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below, especially on the new ADS look. The new version also brings some map improvements and updates. We've added a new Recon beacon visible on your minimap, which can reveal enemies within a certain range when activated. It's a bit like those scanning towers in open world RPGs, right? Some buildings have been reworked. For example, a giant duck-sized statue have been added to the hilltop of Nova Bazaar, and the towering base will now serve as the new landmark for Transport Port, acting like a signpost, providing clear guidance along your route. Several strongholds have also been renovated, including B Logistics, Progress Outposts, and Light Catcher Camp. The interiors of these strongholds have been redesigned to offer deeper strategic options. Check out these new obstacles that make closed environments even more intense. All these changes mean there will be more sightline obstruction and strategic positioning at all ranges. The entire environment also feels just more vibrant overall, with a lot more vegetation and landscape design. How do you like the map? What would you like to see in terms of map gameplay? Drop a comment below and share your thoughts. In this new version, we're introducing a new mechanic called the Tactical Core, a skill tree system that allows you to customize your hero's attributes on the fly. Every time your hero levels up, they'll earn talent points that you can allocate to upgrade skills. Different levels of skills will have different effects. For example, Bo's second skill, Thunderous Blast, reduces cooldown when upgraded to level 1. At level 2, it spawns additional shock grenades that continue to damage and disrupt enemies. Super powerful. You can adjust your trade point allocation based on the situation at any time. This version also brings updates to some heroes. Bo will get a brand new look and skill effects. There are updates for other heroes too. For instance, Nightwatch's tactical skill Sentinel Drone will now have a displacement effect. When deploying the drone, Nightwatch can grab onto it and fly a short distance. Freddy, Lucinda, Momoy, and Young also get some updates, so jump into the game and experience them now. As for new skins, Phantom is now wearing a beautiful wedding dress. There are more cosmetics for you to unlock, so don't miss out when they drop. This version also continues to improve on its style and user interface. First, all pop-ups now better match the current game style, looking overall simpler and clearer. Some older interfaces also look way cooler now. Lastly, we've updated the in-game cursor scale so you can customize different styles of marker. When picking up loot, you'll also see more information, so you won't need to double check whether a gun attachment fits your weapon. The new version also introduces a brand new training round and tutorial. Buddies will also have clear instructions to help you get started quickly. Oh, by the way, the new PC lobby now includes special animations for some heroes, so go check them out. We've also enhanced the combat experience in the new version. Respawn mechanics have been improved. It's easier to pinpoint sound sources. You can set your teammates' marker colors. Jumping animation is improved. Kill feedback is improved. There are just so many quality of life improvements that you can find all across the game. Farlight 84 Hi Buddy is already available now. A new era is about to begin. This version has brought plenty of surprises. So what are you most excited about? So far, which buddy has become your favorite? Let us know in the comments. We're excited to hear your thoughts. Also, share what you're looking forward to in future versions. Together, let's rise again and make Farlight 84 the most unique experience in the galaxy. May Farlight be with you.